All right. Let's make a screen video without without getting in trouble and having my copyright thing. All right. Let's make it as short and sweet. Take your staple gun. This happens to be an electric staple gun for the carpet. Works very nicely. Then you take your piece of screen and you cut it to size. And you cut it to size. Get the appropriate size ladder. And you get up there. And you get on up. Get on up. You do it like Little Richard. Get on up. Or no, James Brown. Get on up. And then you very carefully, because I cut this perfectly square with a sheetrock square, this is the most tedious part. You got to get started. You got to get started. You got to get started perfect in the corner. You got to keep your fingers out of the way also. And when you got a big sheet hanging down, it wants to pull you crooked. So, let's try doing it, flopping it over this way. Okay, good. Boom. Ups the daisy. Come on, be nice. Get in there. And then you tag it in place. Okay. There it is. Got it. Got it. Bing. There it is. 100% right where I wanted it. Okay. It's just like, Caesar, this is just like installing carpet. Good. You start in the corner and you tuck it in. Then you put your cross tension. Life is like installing carpet. Then you...
I know what I want to try to do to those ones on the fire down. You know, those roofs that are not level,
Yeah.
the vents.
Yeah.
I want to put a light on cook here, right? Like right here in the middle.
Yeah.
And then I want to put my spatula. The skinny one.
Exactamundo.
You know what I mean? Because if I put the other fillet is going to crack.
Perfectly, Fonzarelli. Okay, there. I started over in this corner. Oh, I lowered it so I don't get a copyright infringement. Hold on one second. I'm just teaching my peeps how to do a window screen nice and tight in a wood opening. All right, so I started in the right-hand corner. I stretched over here. Now I come over to this corner. This is my length stretch. Go over here. Bingo. Not too tight, not too loose. Just enough to make it happen. That being said, I made it too tight. I put a little too much tension. Then you install the whole sidewall. That's the sidewall right there. Boom. Then we come over here and we make our next stretch. The tension is going diagonally this way, making a tension this way. Tag it over there. Come on over here. Not too much, not too little. Tag it over here. Boom. It's a balancing act between too much and too little. All right, now we're going to do this sidewall. I'm going to make this tension over here. Pull tension, and the combination of the gun pushing in the corner and pulling on the screen will give the right amount of tension. We're run out of staples. You grab some more. Okay. I keep the gun moving in this direction because it keeps the stretch going that way. Beautiful. That's nice and tight here, not too tight. Now I get over here, boom. Give a little pull down, and since all of our tension has been going this way, I keep my gun going this way. Bingo. Panel is nice and tight, not too tight, not too loose, just right. Okay, let's see if I could hang this over my neck. Yes, I can. Grab your knife, cut this side off. Only put a little point of the knife out because you go all crazy sticking out like this and you fumble or something, then you just damage your whole screen. Like this, you have less chance of damaging things. Uh-oh, leave a little bit extra because the wood battens are going on afterwards. I don't know if they're battens, but I'm going to call them that for now. Wood moldings, wood trim work, that's what holds them in. I think battens is the right word, but all right, first we prepped all of these openings, took all the staples out, scraped them, primed them, painted them, cleaned them up, reserved all the batten sticks, and now we're putting them all back in. We're going to fill all the old screw holes from these pieces of wood because the customer doesn't want screws, wants seamless flat moldings, and that's no big deal. And then install, caulk, prime, and paint. All right, let's go back to listening to music.